Hey there.
Hey, put your window down.
And it's fine like that, I'm afraid.
Well, it's a bit awkward to speak, so I'll open your door.
No, you won't. No, you won't open my...
Well, am I being rude to you?
No, but I've just spoken to two gentlemen in Elgin and explained all this with them. They then let me go. And then they told me that they would be stopping me as soon as I stepped out of drove out of Tesco's.
Right. Do you have your driving license?
I do, but I'm not legally obliged to give it legally or I'm legally obliged, but I'm not lawfully obliged. In fact, this is the gentleman just coming now that I've spoke to before.
Well, do you have something with your identity then?
I do, yes.
Well, can I see it?
No.
You're holding it there, so...
I am holding it there, you can see it from there.
Right. Well, this gentleman's just going to deal with you, alright?
No worries, thank you very much, ladies. Hey, how's it going?
Not bad, yourself?
Not bad.
Did you want to hang at the bookies?
Don't know, got another few bets on, so...
Okay. Do you mind putting that down so I speak easier? Or?
No,
I mean,
I'd rather, it's just because, like I say, I'm defending myself, and this is the only way I know how to do it.
Turn off the engine, please.
I can, yes, sir.
Safety. Thank you.
No, like I said, I'm not trying to be like...
Yeah, and we're not being funny with you either, Ken, but the thing is, your vehicle's on a road, it's untaxed, so we have to deal with that, okay?
I don't agree with...
Yeah, I know you don't agree, but
we could
I'm going to have to deal with it, and then...
give you a remedy, we could try and get it.
Excuse me. If you want to dispute it, I understand that. You want to, you know, so... We'll go through it, okay?
How are you feeling?
Alright, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I... Do I need to give them that? Just no, I don't have to give them anything, do I?
Nope.
They've already received my claim of right. They've already been informed. This is the second time they've been informed. Well, this will now be the third time they've been informed. My documentation has already been handed into Forres police station. I spent about an hour having a conversation with I don't have the notes with me, but I spent an hour with two other police officers discussing it and all the rest of it with them. And this is my second stop now with the same gentleman.
Do you feel victimised?
Kind of, yes.
Picked on?
Yeah, well, starting to feel a little bit harassed.
Have you got your insurance on you?
I do. Am I lawfully obliged?
Yes, please. I'm asking you to introduce it.
Lawfully? No.
Legally or lawfully?
Eh?
Is that legally or lawfully?
I'm asking you, okay.
No, but is that legally or lawfully?
Lawfully.
Lawfully, you are asking me.
Okay.
Under oath?
Are you under oath today, sir?
I'm asking you to okay, yes, I'm under oath every day.
That's fine. No, it's just because you said at Tesco's that we'd have to go through it all, so I've got to go through all my stuff again.
What did I say, sorry?
You said at Tesco's that we'd have to go through it all again, so now therefore we're having to go through it all again. So
Can you put up and hear you better?
I'm afraid I'm not. It's just I'm protecting myself and.
Protecting yourself?
I am indeed, sir. Yes.
How come?
Because I have no idea what. Bear with me 1 second. I'll just tell this person to go away. Hello, I'm busy speaking to two police officers just now. Can you phone me back? Right, no worries. Okay, bye. I do, sir. Nope. Bear with me 1 second, sir. Just finish getting this stuff for the gentleman here that he requested first.
Funny enough, it's with Tesco.
Exactly. You know,
how loyal are they to their customers?
Exactly. Not very loyal to their customers. That is my...
Just a certificate I need.
Oh, I don't know...
Keep going.
I don't know what...
One.
I have no idea.
That one here.
This one here, and... This is my insurance details.
Can't really get it on your camera.
The registration mark of my privately owned automobile is V179LJS. The name of the the holder of the insurance is Mr. John Flesher. Sorry, John of the family Flesher, and the insurance started from 15:06 hours on the 15th of January 2013, and it expires at 1200 hours on the 15th of January 2014. I am now handing this over to the officer of the peace. Can I take your name, please?
Stronic.
Officer Stronic. I'm handing this over. That bit there. There you go.
So there's two police officers here.
Two police officers present.
We have witnessed today, seen today, had some laughs, had some down points and threats. And there's police
Am I lawfully
in the car right behind us.
Bear with me 1 second. I have been asked to produce my driver's license. My driver's license, as you can see, states my surname at the top, my second and middle name on number 2. Number 3 is my date of birth, 15th of 5th, 1983. It shows you the date of when it started, the date of when I've got to change my photograph, and my driver number.
Yeah. It's also got the wrong address.
Unfortunately, it does have the wrong address on it, which I will now endeavour to change. I'm going to pass this over to the officer of the police when he's ready.
It obviously seems this isn't so important, like, but...
I'm now going to pass this over to the officer of the peace.
Thank you.
Sorry, it's Northfield Avenue.
Shall we that one?
Just off Linkwood Road, off the Stanley.
Nothing, I don't fucking put it in the car. Did you give permission for them to touch your car?
No.
They asked.
No.
So they're touching your car, your property, without permission.
No, I did not give him any permission to touch my privately owned automobile. To make sure I got all my documents back.
Look, it looks like Nazis, man. Fucking hell. This is something like the Gestapo with the secret police of the Nazi world.
Excuse me, John, can I have your insurance again? Is that your current address there? 26 Corries Way?
Yes, it is. I did just state to the camera.
2TS.
I did just state to the camera that I'll have to get that changed over, but that'll not matter because if I send it back, the DVLA will keep it because I have given up my right to be If I send that back to the DVLA,
yes,
then the DVLA will keep that and destroy that.
Why?
Because I've given up my right to be justified on their roads. You see,
You sent them a letter as well, have you?
They have the same. I showed you a copy at Tesco's. That was a copy. They were given the full, the full one. They are not disputing the fact. I needed to ask you as well, because I needed your full name. Thank you very much, sir. Earlier on at Tesco's, you agreed that my fee schedule was active at Tesco's for the sum of £500. I would need.
Yeah, so you can bring it up with the.
No, you did agree.
Well, okay.
You did agree. I've got it on camera that you agreed.
That's fine.
So I just wanted to make sure that you were aware that it was active.
And verbal contracts are just as good as...
Verbal contracts are just as good as written contracts. I've been driving around now for nearly 2 months and I've not had a problem.
Okay.
You know, like I say, I handed all the documentation in to the police station. I sat and spoke to you guys, well, them for an hour.
Give me 2 seconds, okay?
It's alright, they're just going to give you a summons to town court.
They're going to go. There you go. How many fucking
The police officer's questionings, walking up the back, making a few words to probably back at base. The other guy is just persisting and leaning on your window and making a big smear mark. I know my hands are sweaty, so I don't know what his is going to be like. Are you going to pay for the Queen and all that?
Have a wee bit? Thank Christ I've got a bottle of water here, but I bet it's fucking roasting, like.
Do you think the police anticipate you sticking up for yourself?
No, I didn't think they would. They thought I would stick up for myself. I thought that they would. I think they would. Were more willing to try and badger and bully me into their jurisdiction, which I give no consent to be governed. Of sound body and mind, I give no consent to be governed. This is on camera, recorded. It has already been recorded before with those police witnesses. Previously at Tesco's about no longer than 30 minutes ago. I do have that on camera on another memory card, which I will produce in court in my defence to my counterclaim of the fee schedule that the gentleman did ask.
And the choice is, if they try and hit you with a fine, I'll probably pay for the fine. So nothing's going to really happen, you know.
Right, John.
I'm going to issue you a summons.
You haven't got an excise licence for a vehicle, okay?
Sorry?
You haven't got an excise licence for a vehicle.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't understand what you mean. I'm assuming you mean the tax. There's a camera.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to hear you any better. I'll probably be worse.
Well, I'm not prepared to open my window fully.
I'm not going to jump in.
Here, look, I handed this stuff into you guys, and then you got.
Listen here.
But nothing but persecute
me. I've never dealt with you.
Aye, okay? I understand that.
Okay.
But
so
all my details.
As fairly as we can.
Okay.
Yes.
But the gentleman.
Going to be fair.
Your driving licence is fine, other than you've got the wrong address in it.
But I'll.
Please do something about that.
No worries,
right?
sir.
Your insurance is in order. Fine. Okay.
Okay.
You need to display an excise licence. I'm going to deal with it. What I'm going to do is write you a ticket.
I don't accept it.
Well, but that's okay. I'm going to write you a ticket and send it away anyway, because it goes to DVLA.
Okay, no worries.
So
I'll probably not hear anything back from them, being honest.
Eh?
I probably won't hear anything back from them, being honest.
If you don't, I've done my part.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like I said I would at Tesco's.
Yep.
I have to deal with it. That's how we deal with everyone. Okay?
Yep.
What happens is you get issued, I charge you with the offence. However, it doesn't get reported to fiscal at this time. It merely gets this ticket, which I will complete, gets forwarded to DVLA for their action.
Are you going to send this ticket away? Because I'm not going to accept it from you.
Yeah?
Are you sending this ticket away?
Yeah.
Because I will not accept anything that you give me.
I understand you've told me not to accept, that's fine. Okay?
Bloody roasting.
Fucking is, man. I keep that open wide, like.
Pop your one up a wee bit.
Non-endorsable.
Sorry?
Non-endorsable.
Non-endorsable.
That means you can't. I don't know.
That's what he just said, non-endorsable.
No, it's on the back of the fucking summons. There's a big yellow bit of paper you had. It's just so happened to magically disappear and I've mentioned it. This is how the government makes a living every single day.
By bullying and badgering people into agreeing to laws and regulations that they have no right to force upon you.
But it is just a case of no road tax.
It is just a case of
Is that
no road tax, which I am using my free right to travel and convey on the Queen's highways and roads unhindered. And I am being hindered. I am being detained. Well, not detained, but I am being delayed. I am being delayed right now. I have other business and prior engagements that now not having to take second fiddle to, no offence to these two people, it's not their fault, but they are governmental puppets, as you were. Now these two gentlemen that I've spoke to at Tesco's and that are dealing with me just now, they are trying to treat me as fair as they can to their beliefs of their extent of the law, whereas it is my belief and my understanding that I do not have to give any consent to be governed by them, and I do not do so.
It is good fun though. I'll give it that. Because they don't actually know what to do, they're only following basic guidelines that they get taught just to charge the people money. I can follow you anyway with this fucking camera. There's no hiding from it. But it's surely just because of videos that were witnessed of police brutality and...
it just means that we're going to go and tell everybody how to do it.
Yep.
And then sooner or later it'll come to light that everyone is doing it, and the government won't have a leg to stand on. This, we are only using these the law, free right to travel, along with all the other laws of the Magna Carta 1215, supported by that
Bill of Rights of 1689. I'm in a bit of trouble trying to hide. Where's the microphone bit? I don't want my finger to be over all this.
No,
it's at the front. That's quite handy, like. But you're down to one bar.
Hmm?
You're down to one bar.
Fucking hell, those batteries eat up, don't they? Well, there's more if you need them.
But the best bit is, I was pretty sure I witnessed
okay, John. Okay, that's fine. Right, what I'm going to do, like I said, because it's a road traffic offence, okay, I've got one charge to refer against you. I'll caution you, you don't have to say anything in response to the charge, but anything you do say will be noted and it may be used as evidence. Do you understand that, caution?
No, I don't understand.
What don't you understand about it?
I don't understand the charges against me.
Oh, well, I haven't told you the charge yet, so you won't know
I
that
don't
yet.
understand the caution or any of your justice
the caution
system.
purely is that I'm going to charge you, right? But when I have charged you, if you want to say something to me, you can. If you don't wish to say something, you don't have to.
You don't have to in the first place.
Don't have to say anything to you.
No, okay? So, but you understand that part?
I understand your interpretation of what you're trying to tell me, yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay, the charge, John, is that on today's date, which is the 23rd of July 2013, on the A96 Elgin to Forest Road, you did drive this vehicle.
No, privately owned automobile.
Right. You did drive Victor 179 Lima Juliet Sierra whilst failing to display a valid excise licence. Okay, do you understand that?
No.
What don't you understand about it?
I don't understand why I have to show one.
Well, it's the law, I'm afraid.
Unfortunately, it's not.
Show us where it's said in the law.
Well, I haven't got the book with me right now.
But do you not think that
would be...
Well, but
you
I
would
know
need that in evidence, would you not?
You say that you know that, whereas I know different.
I do. Okay, with regards to the Vehicle Excise Registration Act.
Okay. But that's an act which is not actually law, that's legislation.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, that's the offence. Do you want me to make a reply to it?
I give no consent to be governed.
Right, well, slow down so I can write it, okay?
Okay.
I think that's what he's had the problem with all day, so, like writing.
I've got a question here.
Right.
Okay, do you understand the caution? What do you want to say to that first of all?
I do not understand any caution or...
Right, do 2 seconds.
Sorry, why am I under caution?
Charged you.
You just said you haven't charged me yet.
But do you not need to caution then charge?
If you rewind that,
do you not need to caution then charge? You said you were going to charge afterwards.
You're going to charge me afterwards.
You said you cautioned them,
listen,
but then you said the charge is...
You understand the caution, okay? Right? And then a charge, I said that on today's date.
Alright, okay, that was the start of your charge.
2013, okay. You did drive Victor 179, okay? So, but I want to make it clear here, right? Do you understand the caution? I should have maybe written that first. Do you understand the caution? And you said, I do not understand. What else do you want to say?
I do not understand nor give any consent.
Right, but what you did say to me is you understand my...
Yeah, but
I,
you just
your,
asked me just now.
I understand your interpretation.
Understand
If you remember, you would have wrote it down.
any consent. But you do understand my interpretation.
I understand your interpretation.
Okay, 2 seconds, I'll write that out.
But you do not follow under it.
But I do not follow
2 seconds, please.
nor agree.
I understand your interpretation.
But I do not follow nor agree.
Yeah, but do not
Follow or agree or give any consent to be governed
2 seconds.
Under these legislations.
under these acts and legislations or statutes.
Right, yeah, right. Well,
I told him there's heaps of paperwork,
Yeah,
and he
well,
says he doesn't mind it.
do not understand nor give any consent. I understand your interpretation, but do not follow, agree, or give any consent.
I do not give any consent to be governed
Right.
Under these acts.
these acts, legislations or statutes
These acts, legislations,
or statutes
That are forced upon us.
that are forced
statutes, yeah.
statutes that are
Okay, not
forced
statutes. Do you want me to write
No,
statutes? Or
statutes.
statutes.
Okay, that's no problem.
Mate,
I'm going to stop it there because it's going to get silly otherwise.
no, it's just gonna. It'll just end up me giving you another like that's.
Exactly. No, I'm going to stop at that. Right, okay. You want to make a reply to the charge?
I give no consent to be governed.
And I'll stop at that again.
Technically, we can say as much as we like, eh? How many pages are in that book?
Actually, how long we can take us to go through it all, like.
It's not a requirement. Do you wish to sign this to say that's what you've said?
I give no consent. I'm not signing anything.
It's not a requirement, that's fine.
If you want my signature on it, I
Beg your
would.
pardon?
If you would like me to sign it, then I will accept the sum of £20,000.
Get that on this.
Saving money, you know, eh? Government cutbacks.
£500 that's going to have to be paid out is enough, is it?
So the police officer beside him is witnessing and signing his signature saying he's witnessing. Unfortunately, these guys didn't know how much we actually know about the jurisdiction and the problems we have today. We've been told what to do. Are we at school? Nope. Even at that.
When you were at school, you were told to grow up and be who you wanted to be and do what you wanted to do and don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. And now here we are being bullied and badgered by governmental law. When the Queen swore an oath to uphold the Magna Carta, the Bill of Rights, she's breaking her law. She's breaking her sworn oath.
And contradicting common law. And breaking the rights of the people. The rights of the people should never be infringed.
This is borderline harassment.
If we get stopped again, it's definitely harassment.
If I'm stopped again, it is harassment, and I will be activating my fee schedule from the start of the ascertaining this.
Well, how much would you charge a minute?
How much would I charge a minute? An hourly rate of £500 a minute. Sorry, a minutely rate. You said the question was a minute. £100 a minute.
£100 a minute. That's not bad. Considering what lawyers and the justice system has, and how much all these guys are getting paid to do this. It's really bad. I feel sorry for the people. I really do. But unfortunately, we are people that are standing up for the rights.
Come here, I'll say it's the same.
Okay.
Are you wanting me to have a look at your... You thought you'd give me a look at Tesco's?
No, I already gave it to you. You took it away. You read it.
Yeah, I didn't read it fully, to be honest with you.
Well, like, so that's just a copy. That's just a copy. It's not.
Would you like to look at this?
No, sir. Thank you very much. I wouldn't.
No?
Nope. I'm not going to accept anything.
I'm not asking you to accept, I was saying would you like to look at it?
No, what is it?
It's
What is it?
basically telling you about the notification of the tax of the vehicle.
Right.
The ticket I put away is this, look.
But why would I need to know how to tax my vehicle?
Is it information? Is it information?
I thought it made me want to...
Is it
Be a guy
information?
that likes to know all the information.
If it's information,
Okay.
take it.
If it's information, I shall.
Yes,
I shall accept it.
Information, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. I shall accept that.
Okay, this is a ticket I'll send away, okay?
Could I see the ticket that you've?
I haven't filled it out yet, I'll send it away.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I've got all your details I need to put in here.
Right.
Okay, so...
Is this going to take much longer?
No, that's me. I'm done, okay? Right, that's it.
I can. Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you want to ask?
No.
You're going to
Other
get stopped
than.
when you drive out of this.
Am I going to be stopped again when I pull away?
I shouldn't think so, but...
Well, if I am,
I
I'm.
can stop anything. As long as you're not displaying a tax, they will stop you.
Well,
Yeah,
I have informed
but
my
no,
local police station. They took my details. They passed it on. They passed on all the relevant information.
Yeah.
I've not had a problem. You're the first two guys to see me. The next two people, the next person to stop me, my schedule fee's active from the moment go.
Well, that's your prerogative, okay?
You know, I don't even want. I'm not wanting to
That can
be.
get argued later. I have to do my job. I'm not agreeing any fees or whatever. That's take that up with Police Service of Scotland.
I will be.
Because I'm up in.
Because so far you're due me £500. So far you're due me £500. You're not, but the police are due me £500 so far.
But I'm really glad that I'm not, because I can't afford.
No, it's never inflicted upon.
It's never
inflicted
upon you.
on the blood and flesh embodiment.
I heard you say in the video there how we're puppets to the system.
Yes.
You know?
That's no offence to you guys.
It's no offence.
Either, but I'm not even cheeky at you, and please don't take this the wrong way. But this gentleman's sitting here telling you exactly what to say.
He is my lawful advisor.
Yeah, well, it looks like
It would just be like when there's a solicitor there.
there for a second.
Oh no. I know that's fair enough, but like I say,
What's in your mouth?
well
You're not
he's
sure at yourself, you know.
no, he's helping me and I'm helping him.
That's fair enough. That's what we're all here for.
Exactly. You know, someone has to look after somebody else. So
I'm not saying somebody else when they stop you, and if it's a private colleagues, they probably will. And you know, we're due about and ask you for your driving license, which you produced, and what not, right? I tell you at Tesco's we would do it.
Yep.
I can't be fairer than that. And I've asked you to stop, and you did stop.
Could I?
Make God danger to anyone else.
I do have one question. What was the emergency of your flashing lights?
I didn't have my flashing lights on, my colleagues did, and
that was
to make you aware of their presence to stop you.
right. So there was no emergency.
No.
So why were the lights flashing? They don't have to. They shouldn't
All
have
they
to.
need to do is flick the lights.
So you can see they're behind you, and it's the requirement to stop. That's what it's for.
But your lights are
Yeah,
there
we
in
can
the
use
case
those
of
lights. It
emergency.
doesn't necessarily have to be going to an accident.
Mhm.
Okay, we can use those lights. Say if I need to go and get somebody stopped, I can lawfully use those lights to make progress.
I noticed you said lawfully there. That's like really the clue. Like
Okay.
one time you
Use
said
that
it.
lights to indicate their presence to you and instructing you to pull in, which you did.
Okay.
Okay, and that's I can't ask for any more than that.
No worries.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too, guys.
We'll meet again.
Alright, I'm sure we will. Take care.
Right. So I don't put you off when you're driving, don't look at the camera, but
No
you
worries.
can talk until this set of batteries die.
Can't see past this bobby here.
But we are now driving away, free to go, as free men, with just a little bit of information handy to us. We
Well,
have
that's
signed
fine.
nothing and consented to nothing.
I did not give any consent there, knowingly or forcibly. He accused my friend of being a puppet master. Well, there's no government officials around here that's willing to help us or speak to us about it in good terms that's going to help us, so we have only but ourselves to help. So I'm quite offended by him calling my friend a puppet master there. He's not the one that's wearing a black paramilitary fucking outfit.
Fucking Nazi.
Thank you. We will decide whether or not to put this on YouTube and a few other places. More than likely we will. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Till the next time.
Goodbye.